disabled veteran myself that was going through the career life cycle management that every other veteran goes through. When I found my way back in the late 90s, early 2000s to the 3% contracting goal, Public Law 10650. And I said to myself, man, the government has got billions of dollars that they're making available to someone that looks like me. Um, by gosh, I'm gonna go get me some. Right.
Mhm.
And so the desire to prove that particular equation created the necessity and the system that I ran into, right? The propeller blades, which is federal contracting, right, required me to, you know, become innovative as I slipped through
Mhm.
these different channels to get to success. So it was necessity that was the mother of invention. The thing that differentiates me from the next guy is that after I, did my Indiana Jones thing and, made it through the obstacle course and got the golden statue, right? Instead of keeping the knowledge of the pathway to myself, I realized that, man, I had a bunch of fraternity members back there in BDUs and boots. And I wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed, but you know what? And so what I did was recognize that if it took me this much time to find my way to this solution, that my fraternity members were going to have a challenge unless somebody got a bag of breadcrumbs and left the pathway. And so I did that. Instead of keeping that knowledge to myself and getting rich, as Dave Chappelle would say, what I did was I aligned with the American Legion, right, and the SBA, and went around the country on my own dime, evangelizing to good veterans that would listen the good news about the solution. And we were able to move the needle in contracting, as most people know, to the numbers that we were able to do it. But what is seductive about that experience is, man, you get a charge helping other people, right? There's a value that comes from doing good for other people. And quite candidly, for a longer period than I should have, right, I became seduced by my ability to evangelize to other veterans a message that they could use to literally self-determine for their family, right?